Hi YouTube. This is going to be kind of a shorter video. I'm going to share um, King Tarquin and the last Sibyl. There was oracles in Greece, and the last one, her writings and teachings, I was telling you about how things were smuggled out of Greece when they started burning, when the Christians burned the libraries. You're going to find out who wrote the book of Revelation and other uh, books within the scriptures. It'll all come out, but and why the churches would keep that from you, uh, keeping the actual truth of our history away from you. You'll figure out why they did that if you are going to look into the Bible like a true scientist and uh, have the understanding that it doesn't stop with the translations that were uh, twisted to misguide people, that something isn't right there. Um, what most scholars, that from what I understand now, is they feel like I do. We're not wanting to take the Bible away from anybody. We're wanting to create a Christian religion that has nothing to do with these ones that are represented like by the Catholic Church or whatever, to take back our religion and to have people understand what maybe a ritual was or what it wasn't, and who would be appropriate to do such a thing and who wouldn't. Probably nobody alive today. Some of the, I'll just pick on um, the Christians and the Jews, um, for starters. But you're going to find out, like those oracles I read in my pastor's library, and what the Masons knew and what they carry and the truth they carry. Um, if you want to find out who wrote the book of Revelation, I'll share a link to and you can start to understand what some people would look at as um, the fake God, that the Antichrist already came, and what happened to the Christian religion because of that. If you care about what is true, and you want to see how other religions came out of what the original was, um, and what true Christianity actually is, well, then give it a listen. If you don't, I'm whatever. I'm just sharing information with scholars that want to learn like a scientist, with all the linguistic tools that we have available to us nowadays, and proof and text and different things that go along with all this, than when you're diving deep into it. It'll open your eyes. That's all I can say. I shared another Greek teachings. If you want to understand how could God be mad, listen to the video I shared from Lady Babylon last night. Then you'll understand how the female and the male energies work from God, in proxy of each other, and it's not a physical thing. People are saying, well, like, God is part this and part that, whatever, on all that, you know. And just a side note for somebody's, people, they're like, well, manifest this in your life. That's a really good idea. Um, why would people ask anything of God at all when you can do it all by yourself? And that's all I have to say today. Peace and love from Pine City, Minnesota, USA. Have a good night or day wherever you're at.